Hi, everybody, and welcome back. This is my second trade of today. This one came as a surprise because it came after my win around here. So this was my trade that I took earlier today. And it's like, what, 15, 20 minutes. I'm still writing logs and marking up my chart to show the various details of it when this trade started to started to it started to form, basically, where it started to develop itself. I saw where this candle here started to push down, but this ZRCE was invalid because of the fact that the it never actually left the zone. And so it does push down, but then it returns for another zone candle here. I'm going to go ahead and press play on this at normal speed so I can explain as this happens. So as you can see, I made sure that I selected the proper contract number. This orange line here signifies the low. I mean this most recent bottom, and the fact that the confirmation candle is starting outside the bottom of that agreement is making me feel more confident that this trade might happen. So for me, it was if the confirmation candle did close in this area, I was going to go ahead and take that trade. Um, what I really wanted for it to push just a little bit and then form your entry candle down here, kind of within this yellow box where I keep my stop loss. But it started to push further. And so I got a little bit nervous, and this is a key thing right here. So let's hold on for 1 second. We got five. So 8 seconds go by. Now here. Oops. Let me put it back up there. Hey, it's worse than all here. Guys, I placed an order in the ladder. Right. This is not something I normally do. I usually just go ahead and hit the buy market button and get it over with. But I decided to try to get in at a good price. And this is what happened. So first things first, since the entry candle where I entered at did go completely past my it's not that far past, but it is past my stop loss box. Um and this is a 30-cent box, and I try not to take any trades. Um I try not to take any trades that's further than 30 cents. Although that's not a hard and fast rule, it is a rule that I like to abide by as much as possible. So since this was so far from the zone, and the fact that I had a suitable area that could be considered an area where the price will likely turn around, I decided mentally decided to take this area right here as my stop loss. I just thought I'd mention that, seeing as though it looks like the stop loss is up here. It's actually here, but that's not relevant. Problem here is that when I got filled, it only gave me one contract. I placed the order for five, and I was not able to get all my contracts filled. Now, the price starts to move a little bit, and I'm sitting here and I'm totally oblivious. And then I look back to the active trader, and I'm like, why do I still have a limit order still in there for five contracts? So I canceled it. And, you know, it never comes back anyway, so it doesn't matter that I canceled it. Um, but my thing is, I like to normally just press the I like to not pause that. I like to just press the buy market button. That way, all of my stuff gets filled. Okay. And as you can see, I'm hovering around that sell button just in case it decides to go back into my stop loss area. Alright, and I will go ahead and speed this up 2.5 times. And yeah, since I know I got one contract, I don't want to be hitting the sell button again. And it tells me I can't sell because of imbalance or something like that. So the price pushes really close to my take profit area. And then it stops and then it turns, the next candle turns pretty much immediately green. So I decided that it'd be a good time to go ahead and step out. And so that is that trade. It's short, it's sweet, it's cheap, but unfortunately, what are you going to do? Lessons learned. I will continue to use the buy now button or the buy market button. Or I can start paying better attention to these contract fills. But the fact that I heard that ding, I assumed that all five contracts got filled. I probably should have went ahead and pulled the price up a little bit and see if I can, to see if I can make sure I get the rest filled. But I hadn't even noticed it until it was too late. So that's my trade for today. Two trades. And hey, push come to shove, uh, I still made money, and this was a good call. If I had taken that five contracts, that was a 20-cent win, aka I don't know what's that. 20-cent win is $100. So I would have got $100 out of it, but that's not enough. I'll see you next time.